you guys are going to get some holidays.
Exam is going on, sir.
Which holidays?
Which holidays?
After exam, na?
UT holiday.
I don't know. I'm
Sir,
asking.
December में मिलेगा।
That is Christmas.
तो अभी कौन सा है?
ऐसे पूछा. तो अभी when is my paper?
पता नहीं.
सर मेरा एग्जाम चल रहा है।
हाँ कौन सा sorry. अभी ये मेगा पेपर.
आज फिजिक्स था, कल पी है.
चेक करता हूँ.
5 days sir.
So is the portion ahead behind?
Same है.
Pollution है ना?
Yes sir.
But हम लोग ने pollution खत्म किया. नहीं किया.
नहीं।
We are into second
हाँ
chapter.
सर किया pollution खत्म.
है. तो
9 chapter सर हम
तो
लोग.
आता ही किधर है?
सर हम लोग को था तापमान में तो हो गया.
इधर.
हाँ सर हो गया.
हो गया सर।
हो गया सर.
Did I do that measures? Corrective measures?
हाँ वो बच्चे।
Carpooling का करना है या सीधा next chapter में जाए?
Next chapter में.
Next chapter sir. Last.
Natural regions of the world.
हाँ last chapter.
Very good. चलो.
Last chapter.
हाँ।
क्या बात कर रहा है? तेरा दुख हो रहा मुझे.
सर वो कैंसिल है हमारे।
कौन सा वो वाला?
हमारे अपना भी कोचिंग में कैंसिल हो
नहीं
जाएगा.
शायद सीधा कर तुम्हें
नहीं ये वाला बहुत ही
ये बंदा बोल
तो भी कैंसिल हो रहा है.
How much? तुरंत इसका भी cancel हो.
नहीं सर वो सो भी होता है सर. लास्ट ईयर था कैंसिल.
हाँ. तो बस cancellation याद रहता है, बाकी सब भूल जाता है.
अरे बाकी कैंसिल याद चाहिए.
बंदा बोली स्ट्रक्चर.
चीज नहीं है, फिर क्या है? बटर है.
pollution तो
चीज
हुआ.
नहीं. Yeah, because that chapter. But did I do 1 and 2 fully ना? Pollution का 1 and 2 fully किया. Put this heading.
तो हमारे इसमें आधा pollution कैंसिल हो गया.
हाँ ठीक है. Put the heading. I'm going to.
measures बच्चे।
हाँ वही मैं पूछ रहा हूँ है कि नहीं?
वो बच्चे हैं।
हाँ तो
हमारे
सर
इसमें
इनको
वो
पूछो इनको।
आधा pollution कैंसिल हो गया.
तो पूरा pollution किसने? तूने
नहीं
किया
सर.
है?
नहीं हमें वैसे नहीं सर. हम लोग के क्लासेस में जो आधे क्वेश्चन खत्म नहीं हुआ था ना.
ये नहीं हुआ कुछ कैंसिल.
किया.
दोनों ये कम सोता है वो पूरा सोता है नहीं.
बता तो बता.
बता.
नहीं हुआ कैंसिल.
ठीक है नहीं हुआ.
Write down the heading. Anyway, I will be doing it. Don't worry.
नहीं भाई.
And today, what happened to your these two girls? They're having
Exam.
exam.
तो फिजिकल एजुकेशन का एग्जाम फिर
पढ़ गई हाँ.
सही ईशान का पता है।
वो ईशान स्पेशल चाहिए.
Who is that ईशान? अच्छा वो.
हाँ सर
समोसा खा रहे हैं।
समोसा
समोसा.
समोसा तो
You guys have really made him that boy.
यस सर.
आगे जाके मालूम पड़ा थाबा वाबा खोल दिया समोसा का सीन.
कोई भी नहीं
बोल भी देता सर. बहुत पैसा भी आता है उससे.
नहीं धंधा चलेगा नहीं.
क्यों नहीं चलेगा पूरा?
सर वही खा जाएगा सारे
हाँ,
समोसे.
ये बात बराबर. Hey boy, write up. I'm giving natural legends. Write up. Meaning. Meaning.
सर वेट.
8 minutes.
ये सीबीएसई का तुम्हारा ही स्कूल में है.
हाँ सर.
हाँ एकदम खास हो गया भाई तुम्हारा. ये पहले से खास
सबसे पहले सब
समझ में आ रहा है. टिकट बेचना, ब्लैक करना, ये सब तूने किससे सीखा?
नहीं सर वो नहीं पढ़ा.
अच्छा तू खुद ही उसको सिखा
नहीं
रहा
सर मैं भी नहीं.
मेरे से उस दिन सर डीवाई पटेल जाना है. मतलब हाँ क्या टिकट ले लो सर मेरे से.
ये लो सर.
नहीं मुझे नहीं. राइट अप.
यस.
आई एम गिविंग द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड. अच्छा पहले थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करूं.
हाँ सर.
No, look at. I'll tell you. No problem. He's correct. So when we say the word natural regions, it not only stands for the meaning and importance, which will be written, but then I have to explain detail the 6 to 7 major types. I mean, you tell me everywhere the level of pollution is very high, and we are just out of that chapter.
Delhi.
And now you have to see, it is not only pollution, there are good regions of the world which has this world called natural regions. I have started the portion. Where were you?
समोसा.
No, sir. No problem. Close the door. Now that I am going to give the meaning, natural region is that part of the region of the world wherein climate, temperature more or less same. Vegetation is affected by the climate. Animal life depends on the vegetation. And your and my life depends on the animal. So how is the close coordination between the nature, forest, animals and human beings? Now if I say Amazon, तुरंत आप बोलेगा हाँ सर बहुत अच्छा साइट है सर आप
बहुत अच्छा नहीं है ये।
सर PS4 होगा
हाँ whereas PS4 चाहिए
बाय बाय
हाँ 5
Six चलेगा।
जा फिर I say Amazon is that part of the jungle which is called as the lungs of the world because out of the total oxygen more than 34% of the oxygen is supplied only through the Amazon jungle. It is in Brazil, it is in America, it is in South America, some parts of the world we are going to. So every region I will have a specific video. Means what are you going to understand? That love the Mother Earth.
Yes.
Now, what is this Mother Earth? Nobody understands even today, including me also. Because we are not in that particular region where we are covered by forest and forest everywhere. If you and me happen to live in such regions, the first worriedness, including me also, mobile का network नहीं है.
नहीं अभी आता है स्टार्लिंक है ना
हाँ अभी आता है सर ये भी आता है
ऐसे जंगल में गए जहाँ मोबाइल तो दूर, उनका जो सैटेलाइट फोन है वो भी नहीं लेता.
सर अभी
सर
आता
अभी
है
स्टार्लिंक है सर
केबल आएगा
उसके
क्या
ऊपर
है?
भी सैटेलाइट है स्टार्लिंक
स्टार विथ
स्टार्लिंक
ये तो इसका मुंह का और ऊपर से उसका वर्ड का. So I tell you that we are going to study the first equatorial regions, tropical evergreen. So karte karte we will be going to that polar region where we will have two kinds of vegetation. One is tundra, and other is taiga.
टाइगर
Taiga. We said tundra and taiga, that vegetation which are only snowfall throughout the year. But don't you think the people living there? Yes, living there. And their main activity is lumberjacks or lumbering jacks.
कनाडा
जैसे मैं lumbering jacks बोलेगा तो one country is only called Canada. Their main activity was only cutting wood, and that also they will cut the wood going up in the hilly region in the snowfall time, and they will leave the logs and come down. Because when the snow melts, the logs automatically rotate down to the bottom. इतना ज़्यादा उनके पास काम था. So we will be starting from equatorial region where there is 4 o'clock shower. You have heard this 4 o'clock shower?
Yes, sir.
And their vegetation, their animal life. So this chapter is going to be good, interesting, because then you will love to see certain regions. Sir, ये तो हमारा picnic spot होना चाहिए, sir. Such lovely forest and jungle. Wait. So when I use about natural regions, I say that part of the earth which is covered with forest.
अरे से इतनी
How about you and me? Covered with buildings and buildings.
मेरे बाजू में चलता है
हाँ सभी बात
Forest नहीं, that is small park. A
नहीं
park.
सर मेरे को 5 किलोमीटर
किधर है?
है
कौन सा? सेक्टर इधर होगा? किधर है?
तो वो हमारे कंट्री के नीचे का नया वाला
वो जंगल थोड़ी है.
सब है
अच्छा वो जो एंडिंग एरिया. मैं तो गया. अच्छा वो बालाजी टेम्पल आता है.
सर डाउट था मुझे आपने कहा कनाडा में सर टीवी है तो लोग वुड काटते हैं और जब स्नो मेल्ट होता है तो सारे वुड नीचे आते हैं तो सर इसका वुड कौन सा एकदम पता
अरे भाई उस टाइम ऐसा नहीं था कि इस वुड मेरा. The entire community used to go. All the wood, because wood cutting was not very easy during the time when I'm saying only wood cutter was there. Not chain. But every village, every community will roll down, they will sell it together, and whatever profit they come, they will distribute it. And it is not easy to cut that.
अगर एक भी मेहनत की तो
हाँ वही बोल रहा
क्या बोल
हूँ
रहा है?
अगर एक
सर समझो अगर सर हम सब लोग गए
हम्म.
हम लोग में से सर वाल से
पहले,
गया
हाँ.
और उसने काटा ही नहीं
तो उसी को काट देते हैं.
मुझे पता नहीं चला उसने काटा नहीं
देखो,
हाँ वही है
hey, your brain, and I'm talking in 1940s and 1930s when this Canadian people do not have any other activity, only cutting of the wood. Why do you link your brain such filthy
नहीं
brain?
सर इसी तो इतनी चुल हो रही
देखो ऐसे कैसे होगे 5 लोग 5 फीट को काटे सब 5
हाँ ये भाई साहब उधर बैठ के गिनता है. Listen, I'll tell you a very simple formula. Now you are having the doubt, na? Abhi said so. These 5 are belong to one clan. You know what is clan?
Yes sir
One community, one group. And वो clan में एक unity रहता है. And they will go cut one part of the jungle and roll down. So whatever that wood comes, it is belonging to that clan only. And that time the population of Canada was not in lakhs and millions. Hardly few hundred people only used to live.
वो देश में 100 लोग मेरे बस
वो उस हिली रीजन में बोल रहा हूँ.
ओह
पूरा देश में सब क्या तू जाके उनको बाकी काम कर देती है. You understood? Did I not show you that place of that Russia which is very coldest?
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
Catamaran.
Minus 55 degrees.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
So imagine, if you are not there, so that is not our problem. Imagine that kind of region also people are living, and in fact they say the population of India and that place is more or less same, not exactly same, and it is the area is much bigger than India. Where I don't know you seen or not, you might have seen the cars should not be turned off.
Switched over.
हाँ इंजन अगर इंजन को टर्न ऑफ कर दिया तो कार दोबारा स्टार्ट नहीं होगा, फिर समर तक वेट करो। वैसा टाइप का विंटर में भी पब्लिक रह रहा है, काम कर रहा है, they are earning and they are doing activity। ये तो I am talking about this word regional vegetation only। So understood? So even today there are so many communities who work together, earn together and distribute together। Simple है, that is what is। चलो let us write natural regions। Everybody have signed? You have signed?
हो गया साइन हो गया
तूने साइन किया कि नहीं? कर दे तू। अगर वो नहीं आता तो
नहीं करता वो आया था इसलिए सीख गया
सब कुछ नहीं किया
ये थोड़ा सा मुझे एक्सटेंशन ध्यान
जस्ट आपसे को
वो आने से पहले ही कर दिया एंड इज कवरिंग इट अप।
नहीं सर बाद में क्या
नहीं, बाद में
बाद
क्या?
में
बाद में
जे
क्या?
वो जे अटेंडेंस
नेक्स्ट टाइम तो 10 रुपए दे सकते को पास
बस इस छोटे से सिग्नेचर की 10 रुपए को मान लो। राइट अप
10 रुपए नहीं चलो, ज्यादा मारने की सिग्नेचर महंगा होता है।
ड्यूटी को 30,000।
हाँ उसका फाइनेंशियल अकाउंट से ट्रांसफर हो रहा है वो उसका अकाउंट में। राइट अप refers to that part of the earth surface।
व्हाट
एरो मार्क नहीं दिख रहा है,
मीनिंग
वो एरो कहाँ से आ रहा है? refers to that part of the earth surface
refers to
with high degree of uniform vegetation, with a high degree of uniform vegetation। uniform मतलब same structures and climatic conditions, structures
वेजिटेशन
and climatic conditions।
Huh? Degree of uniform vegetation and climatic condition.
Very good, very good। बोले सर,
अरे सर वो पूछ रहा था सर।
तेरे लिए मैं अच्छा ही बोल रहा हूँ। I'm praising you, but you get tensed as it। हाँ, साइड में
कंडीशन के बाद
हाँ, one more sentence। Every
नेक्स्ट
क्या हो गया?
मैं
Next
ऑलरेडी लिखा हूं सब बहुत मतलब दो
हां
वो आया
एक मिनट तो रुक जा, ये होने के बाद नोट्स नहीं देना, ठीक है?
अरे
सर
अभी क्या है, वीडियो तो दिखा नहीं
सर
बस मेरे सामने जैसे हाँ निकल जाता हूँ तो फिर और ही कुछ हाँ
आपकी प्रतिभा is
आपकी महिमा अपर
हां
बट मेरी कोई महिमा है ही नहीं तो फिर
आप
आप
बना दीजिए यूपी में बना दीजिए।
ऊपर से दिख रही
एक मिनट तेरी बात देख, तेरी वाली मुझे नहीं चाहिए, वो छोटी थी।
प्रतिभा चाहिए।
ये कौन है?
प्रतिभा क्या? प्रतिभा
हेलो प्रतिभा बोला
ये boys, enough, right up।
अरे पागल तू नीचे मेरे का शराब।
एक मिनट
कुछ ही बना
तू रहने दे।
एक मिनट तू भी उन्हीं के साथ रहता है।
मैं नीचे उतरी।
तू आ नीचे
चलो that is let us it gets recorded all you know। Come on right now।
अरे वो सर
क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन
I forgot to do it। Natural region is a homogeneous unit। Natural region is a homogeneous
होमोजेनियस
हाँ
सर केमिस्ट्री।
natural region is a homogeneous unit with with unique or same climatic conditions. दोनों अलग अलग वर्ड एक साथ दे रहा हूँ, antithesis है ना, unique or same climatic conditions, soil cover, हाँ सर के बीच में कौन, soil cover, natural vegetation, human adaptations are uniform in nature. Human adaptations, activities are uniform in nature. जो ऊपर आप लोग ने unique लिखा ना वो कट कर देना please.
Activity are
Uniform in nature. देखो मैंने lumberjacks of Canada बोला. Means that part of the Canada where majority of the human activity is what? Cutting down of trees. अभी prairies of Africa बोलेगा. You know what are prairies?
Yes.
Prairies are the tall grasses, which are minimum 5 to 6 feet. You and me will be inside the grass only.
Camping.
That is during the summer season. During the rainy season also that grasses grow, but they are much taller, much greener. Then when we go into this Amazon, which is not only in one country, there are series of countries which gets it. That uniqueness of that Amazon jungle is throughout. Dense jungle, lots of animals, colorful parakeets, birds, we can say reptiles, anaconda is also there.
Poisonous snakes.
Even vectors, like even a mosquito bite, you will die. Even there are so many animals which you have not named also. Q, because the geographers going inside that, this is a correct thing. बड़े-बड़े बात मत कर, चुपचाप।
बड़े-बड़े करते हैं क्या?
दिखाता हूँ। अभी मैं कुछ बोलूँ इसको बंद करके।
एक बार
तो हो रहा है।
लड़कियाँ नहीं मेरे मुँह से कुछ नहीं।
चलेगा सर, कॉल चलेगा क्लास में तो तब चलता है।
I respect my students because आप लोग मेरे से ऊपर
सर हमारे पास कुछ सेंसर कर देते हैं
सर एसी सर
if I could have been developed like what you guys are developed in the 9th standard na today I could have been I could have been in a different sectors with a different setups. So I was during till my masters forget about the girls, even boys were only 2 who will come and take my notes, बस उतना ही रखा क्योंकि I feel every step which I mix up with my friends ना will take me away from my studies. अभी कैसा है ना every step which takes them away from the studies, they are very important. Those who take you and says, "See, तू जा यहाँ से." But then also I am very happy that we have such a clan of students at least face to the respect.
Thank you, sir.
But after 10 years, after 15 years, I just think of the students' quality. तब तक तो मैं teaching में नहीं रहूँगा, to be very frank. But then what will be happen to the teachers? They are in a terror. Terror in what sense? कि अंदर घुसने के बाद मेरा क्या अत्याचार होगा? Because in, I think Portugal, it was France when one of the teacher was cut head. Because he was because he made fun of Islam. He made fun of Islam and he made one picture and said, "This is your prophet." So one of the students who was sitting, he took out his knife and cut his.
That was a challenge.
Very good. That boy was kept into prison and उसका पूरा family का जो France ने बाहर था गया.
उसे जात पात को बचा के रखा सर.
देखो क्या हुआ nobody knows, but the crime was committed. अमेरिका में तो और आगे. They have guns and bullets anywhere and everywhere. So you keep
गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में जाओ
क्यों इधर का
शिरोने विद्यालय
सर गन में छोटी वाली जगह पे गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में
शिरोने में किधर
मेरे घर के पीछे से चारों रहते हैं कांच
ये भी मुझे नहीं लगता
कैसे सर ये बिगड़ गया
that is the Ganpati temple is there. Where is it exactly?
वो उसके पहले सर अपन जाएंगे
अरे वहाँ मैं रहता हूँ
ब्रिज के पहले
वो अमृतानंद में मैं देवी स्कूल
नहीं वो नहीं सर.
फिर
अरे क्या
सर शिरोने
शिरोने
विद्यालय
सर.
शिरोने ना
गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में जाओ कट्टा तो हर एक पास मिलेगा अरे सर होता है सर ये पागल हो
बट मिलेगा बट तुझे किसने बताया मिलेगा तू भी जाएगा
इसके पास भी रहेगा
वासी लेके आया सर इसको.
देख ले
सर मेरे दोस्त के 5 पढ़े हैं.
क्या ये हो गया
Actually,
चलो जाने दो
भाई अभी जैमिति में
हाँ।
चल रहा था पता तो कितना ही है वो एकदम
we are here to analyze natural regions. He said he is unable to write. I'm just going for page number 214. I'm only reading.
Thank
Keep
you,
your
sir.
pencils ready. We will not only read, but there are good number of videos are waiting for you.
Thank you,
sir.
But videos के ऊपर questions में पूछेगा, फिर you have to answer.
चलेगा सर
No, you are seeing the video. You are attentive or not? Should I check it out?
Yes, sir.
I am very active
Active learning.
उसमें ये की कंडीशन
I'm reading B. क्या condition है?
सर वीडियो का आवाज थोड़ा कम रखना सर
क्यों? तू
सर ये
डबिंग
सब परेशान करते हैं
सर ध्रुव बैटरी का तो सबका जान होगा।
हां दूर बटे
हाँ सर उसका वीडियो है सर
हाँ, सर।
बात है साला
चलो. I'm reading climatic conditions. Okay, enough. Look at the second paragraph.
Okay, sir.
The basic factor on the basis of which world is divided into major natural regions is climate. The climate influences open bracket from the word influences soil, flora, fauna, vegetation of the region. Now if I say what is climate, it is not only rainfall, it is not only temperature, it is not only pressure, but it is a combination of all. As in Nerul is having a climate dash and dash, we do not know. So it includes so many factors which is influencing Nerul to have such vegetation. Because you will find the animals also match up with the vegetation. It is not ordinary. It has been a proven fact. Where the tigers are found, generally lions are not found. Why? Because tigers' habitat is totally different from a lion's one. And you will see common in these two animals wherever these herbivores are found. You know what a herbivore is, na?
Yes, sir.
These animals are tend to be there. Why? Sir, उनका food ही वही है. उनका food ही वही है. So there was a time when this Royal Bengal tiger was found in that area where the Sundari trees were there. अभी भी है, अभी तो बहुत cut हो गया. Some parts of West Bengal. That was called the Sundarban Delta. What is Sundarban Delta? Where the region was very fertile, lots of Sundari trees were there. To eat that grass, that leaves, these deers were in large numbers. If deers were in large numbers, definitely these tigers will be there. And there are certain stories and proven fact, tigers and lions initially do not have any difference of stripes. Even tigers were without the stripes. But then what made you to understand this tiger has got a stripe? Some Jataka stories are told, but I don't believe it. But there are some stories. But today, if I say largest predator on earth, which is this wild, it is tiger, not lion. The lion is also there. But tiger ka predating skills cannot be matched with any. Then comes the other animal called jaguar, which has the swimming capacity, it can climb a tree. What else it can do it? It can catch a speed of more or less close to a train, not the fast moving train, a normal train. It has the hunting skills which nobody and no other animal has it, even the tiger. So we always believe these animals are found in certain habitat or certain natural where climate is safe. But Africa is mainly known for its lions, but no tiger. Then Siberia, which is some part of Russia, are known for tigers but no lions. But it was only India which had both tigers and both lions. Then it was this Sir Robert, what is this full name? I forgot. Who founded this national park? है ना? जो कौन सा एरिया में है? अरे टाइगर नेशनल पार्क है ना? Jim Corbett. I'm saying Corbett. He initially was a hunter. He himself has hunted tiger in large numbers, but then he felt that the animal which I am hunting is one of the biggest gifts that India is having. So he himself made the British government pass a law, and he said, now onwards I will work for the protection of this animal only. अब Jim Corbett National Park कभी जाएगा ना, उसका पूरा एपिक पूरा लिखा है. Who was the Governor General? What Jim Corbett? And आज भी जब उसका बर्थडे आता है, they celebrate by making the people to go that we will protect this tiger. Because tiger in India is not only known for its stripes and elegance, but it is known for its skin. That is why it was poached, it was hunted. But now in India, the awareness is there. These animals maintain the balance of our ecosystem. And even a rat, even a snake, or even a grasshopper, or even a grass, everyone has its role to play. Any one number is high and other number is less, it is going to affect. I don't know, 10th standard mein hai, and I showed them the video. So Minamata was a disease which was observed in a bay in Japan, where one of the mercury plant used to leave the mercury, this one, into the stream. And the people who consumed the fish, they developed a disease. Initially, the disease was called as dancing cat disease because the cat seems to be becoming wild and dancing, but then it started killing the people in large numbers because that cat, this one, mercury entering the brain of human being caused brain hemorrhage to the people. So look how dangerous can be one entering into another's food chain. So that is what हम लोग ये जब chapter पढ़ते हैं ना, you have to understand what nature has given to us and what we are giving back to the nature. We are just destroying it, but it is not the high time. It is, I say, super high time that we should awaken. So chapters like these will make you to understand the importance of various natural vegetation available in the world. Let us go to the next line. In high latitudes, evaporation is less than low latitude, and
इससे पहले वाला point
इसका पहला part बाकी है.
बाकी तो read करना. Clear?
The climatic regions are also named after the vegetation type prevalent there.
Prevalent there. Prevalent there.
So,
ठीक ठीक.
the vegetation depends not only on the total annual rainfall but also on its relation to temperature and on its distribution.
Underline that word, temperature and its distribution.
In high latitudes, evaporation is less than.
Actually, you don't have to hold them.
In high latitudes, evaporation is less than in low latitudes. Hence, less rainfall is needed to keep the subsoil moist than in tropical regions.
Okay, next.
Every natural region has a combination of climatic elements different from others. The classification of the combination of these elements is known as climatic classification.
Underline that word, everyone. Climatic classification.
Okay.
Next.
Each type has some common characteristics.
Go on.
The climatic zones are based on the following factor.
Why are you looking at here? Look at the one, what is he reading?
The temperature, pressure, wind, and humidity conditions of so human
Put all this into bracket.
under different climatic type is different. Landforms differ in different climatic regions.
Okay.
Climatic condition influence the weathering of rocks. Hence, soils too are considerable.
What a pathetic reading you have. Read properly.
Vegetation and wildlife.
I assumed a British ran away much before you were person. वरना तो ऐसे read करके वैसे ही भाग जाते हैं.
Vegetation and wildlife greatly from one
Greatly
climate. Vary from one climate.
Boy, listen. Hold it now. The first region that we are going to study is equatorial region or tropical rainforest. Please look at this video.
I know, I have watched.
So, mic on करो तो आवाज निकल.
Please, sir.
So, video पीछे static.
Please, sir.
नहीं चाहिए.
So, please, sir.
नहीं लगे. ये भी बंद कर दो. तुम देखो.
Plan.
Between dots and laughs in between, this is the last video. You want CC? No need.
I read there only.
These are local business.
Yes, sir. Looking for us.
Just make it understand.
You don't know.
No, only.
I don't know, sir.
This is it.
No. So what are the AF and AM? I live there all Singapore. Singapore. Again, no, sir.
अभी ये सुनो Using the map also.
I want this. Yes, sir.
Even in Africa, we have 4 o'clock rain shower. If you see, it is coming in that same belt of tropics. Are you seeing?
Yes, sir.
So what he has asked, it is Jan to December. Look at the climate and the variation. If you see, more or less, it is the same.
Yes, sir.
So they are one part of the natural region, and they are called as equatorial forest or equatorial rainforest. Why they are called as equatorial rainforest? Because throughout the year they get very good rainfall. Did you not see?
Yes, sir.
What rays does this region receives? Direct vertical rays. So till 12 or by 2 the clouds gets ready, and the rainfall, if you remember, convectional rainfall.
4 a.m. rainfall.
4 o'clock shower, that's not rainfall. So by 2 the evaporation cloud formation is complete. By 3 and 4 condensation and heavy rainfall. So when I say this Brazil, when I say this Zaire basin, that is Congo area, and some part of Fiji and some part of Philippines, and that place I always forget, Indonesia, a very popular Bali. I call it Bali because there is a lot of Indian origin culture is there. Even our Ramayana and Mahabharata has some tracks there.
So Indonesia, it is the most told.
Correct. Even being the highest Muslim population, every day in their national television, Ramayana is telecasted. And they worship Lord Hanuman in a different format, and they worship Lord Ganesha also in a different format. Why? Because the temples constructed by some Rajaraja Chola and Pallavas are still there. So they say our entire Mahabharata has been tracked from right from Afghanistan, Russia till to this Sumatra and Java. It's an extreme. So this entire stretch is having only one type of equatorial region. समझ में आया? So look at your textbook, everyone. Only I am going to mark for which we will be doing in the next lecture writing. Next lecture मतलब not this Monday, next Monday.
अबे सर ये तो और होता है
क्यों रे?
मैथ्स का एग्जाम होता है उसी दिन
हाँ तो फिर अभी लिख देंगे सेकंड लेक्चर में. हाँ तो I'm going to start the reading from major equatorial region. The first one is location. Put number 1 there. ऑलमोस्ट खत्म ही होना
इसको लोग तो सारा देख लेंगे सब वीडियो
हाँ, देख ले
हाँ सर
ध्यान तो पूरा हो
this
गया
is not fair.
आई एम नॉट फेयर आई एम राइट
सर नंबर 1 कहाँ पड़ा है
Number 1 location, 2 area, 3 climate, 4 temperature, 5 is rainfall, and every part if they ask you in the school exam, this is how you have to write. 6 is seasons,
5 dialects.
7 is natural vegetation, 8 is wildlife, and 9 is human adaptation. So the exam में ना what they will do if they are asking only for 2 marks. An example, they will ask equatorial region location, equatorial region climate. If at all they ask you 4 marks, जो ज़्यादा marks आता है, I will give you a typical answer which covers all those 9 points, but very short and sweet. 4 marks के. अगर 2 marks का आएगा ना ये पूरा detail में नहीं पूछेंगे. Understood? So shall we start marking from the location? हाँ, come on. Location mark करो. Found between 0 to 10 degree north and south of the equator. I think map भी दिया है. Please come to page number 216. देखो same इधर भी हम लोग ने देखा ना. It is equator, 10 degree north and 10 degree south. Are you seeing? Starting from where?
Yes, sir.
South America, Africa, and some part of this Middle East Asia. Ija Bali, Manila, Philippines सब कुछ आ रहा है. Manila is the capital of Philippines. इसमें क्या है? ये भाई साहब का knowledge है ना बहुत बढ़िया.
अरे सर ऐसे क्या
Area में आ जाओ. Under Asia only small put tick mark which countries I am saying. Indonesia, Malaysia, that's enough. And even Philippines. और ये वो country हम लोग PNG बोलते हैं. Papua New Guinea.
पापा
Guinea. That is a very small country. Next is South America. Come to that part. It is Brazilian and Guyana highlands. देखो वहां से वो Amazon basin भी मार्क करो. Africa, Zaire basin, बस. Climate characterized by open bracket, heavy rainfall, constant high temperature, close the bracket. Lies in torrent belt. Is it correct? It lies in torrent belt.
No, sir.
Then why they have given?
Because
मुझे मालूम था हाँ ना ही बोले और एक बुद्धू जब हम लोग एक कर रहा था याद नहीं है हाँ तो ये क्या है this is our equator tropic of cancer tropic of capricorn ये कौन सा बेल्ट बोला मैंने टॉरेंट बेल्ट ही बोला ना वो भूल गया फ्रिजिड तो ऊपर है
इसे बता
this is temperate zone है ना this is frigid zone और ये कौन सा zone है torrid zone and why vertical rays throughout the year चलो let us mark it
आपका मोबाइल पड़ा है यहाँ पे
मेरा पैर तोड़ देगा क्या
रहने दे ये मेरा आदत है ना चेंज करने का मोबाइल
बेंच गलत 3 साल के बाद
उठाने वाला
आगे पीछे
और इरादे तो सही है एटलीस्ट
चलो let's mark hey let's come down the days and nights underline almost of equal duration. I don't know when I stayed there for 4.5 years I observed one thing in Singapore. I didn't stay I was working there not here. So the days and nights almost runs like very rapid. And the only month where we feel very little bit dozy and that is the month of Feb. Because that is the time this Malay people celebrate New Year. And वो पूरा महीना लोगों भूत वगैरह वो ड्रैगन वगैरह चालू रहता है उनका ना हेलोवीन नहीं
चाइनीज न्यू ईयर
हाँ चाइनीज न्यू ईयर इसका एंड एवरी डे उनका वो हर बिल्डिंग के बीच में वो सब लगा के भूत
बड़ा से डायग्राम आते हैं
सर खाना मस्त है
हाँ तू का पता
मैं दिखा रहा हूँ
अच्छा मैंने भी टेम्परेचर underline temperature between 25 to 30 degree. Then temperature begins to rise. Did you see? Afternoon sky is overcast with clouds. देखो morning से ना I still remember 12 बजे के बाद है ना normally you cannot walk करते हैं ऐसे नहीं कि नहीं करते हैं but you cannot walk because मैं तो 10-11 बजे जाता था और 6 बजे घर पे आ जाता था कुछ काम नहीं रहता था I was working in MOE Ministry of Education टाइम पास के लिए मतलब as compared to my brother who is an engineer वो बोलता था कि मेरा लाइफ तो he gets a double payment than me but वो भाई साहब दिन रात काम करता था वो अभी कैटरपिलर में है तो अंडरस्टैंड
जैसे
उसका 8,000 से 12,000 था, मेरा कुछ 4,500 था सैलरी बट आई यूज्ड टू एंजॉय। हम लोग सुबह जाने का, फिर वो एचओडी बोलेगा आज ये काम है वो काम है, ठीक है वो चले जाता था और शार्प 6 o'clock में 7 o'clock को घर निकल के आना। कुछ काम नहीं था ना, नॉर्मली लैपटॉप पे काम था मेरा, वो अमेरिकन बेस्ड एजुकेशन सिस्टम था, तो वी यूज्ड टू राइट नोट्स एंड पॉइंट्स बनाने का, फिर वो मेल करने।
इसलिए आपको सिंगापुर बुलाया था।
हां, बिकॉज़ आई वाज वर्किंग इन वन ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी, नॉट फुल टाइम प्रोफेसर नहीं मिला बिकॉज़ आई डिड नॉट हैव द
वीजा
सिटीजनशिप। बिना वीजा के मैं क्या उधर गया रेफ्यूजी बन के रहा। I got my Canada one but not there, but they were not giving me। फिर मैं 4 साल काम किया, उसको मेरा वो एचओडी को थोड़ा सा मेरे ऊपर टेंशन रहता था।
सब कह रहे थे
यूनिवर्सिटी
नहीं वो तो कब का ही बंद कर दिया। Because if I do not go for 3 years or 4 years continuously, it gets automatically।
जाना चाहिए आपको।
तो मुझे नहीं पसंद, मैंने टाइम निकाला।
आप पैसे खिलाओगे?
मेरे एक अच्छा है कि अमनी कंट्री से बहुत 3 साल मैंने रह लिया, then I will never go back to
भाई
that।
ना
क्या हो देख लिया, कमा लिया बहुत।
कतार
हम कतार और कोई भी मोमेडियन कंट्री अभी तक गए नहीं।
नाइस सर, दिस इज
And I have the inner feeling I don't want to go also।
यार सब पाकिस्तान
देश नो ही
सामने इसका देश है सर वो।
उसका देश है तो तू क्यों उसके साथ इतना मिलता
नहीं
है?
सर आप
इसके घर पे एक ही बूटी से
सर जीएसटी नहीं रहता सर उधर
जीएसटी नहीं रहता, इंसान ही नहीं रहेगा।
है ना सर
सर है ना सर
पाँच साल
बहुत लोग हैं वहाँ पे।
5 साल जाके
इंडियन है सर वो भी जाकर आया था।
आधा पॉपुलेशन इंडियन था, अभी किधर?
वो बेटी
चलो चलो, enough now, come back। It prevents, underline, the temperature rise हो सकती है, then come to rainfall, underline, convectional rainfall, convectional rainfall, underline that। Rainfall देखो how much it is, 175 to 250, very high huh? As far as Indian standard is concerned। Next, vertical rays of the sun, intense heating, next page, and radiation of heat into atmosphere। Peaks open bracket from the word mountain areas in Indonesia, Africa receive orographic। Hey, you know what is orographic? उधर लिखो windward and leeward side। मैंने explain किया है, आप लोग भूल गए रहे। Windward and leeward side, you remember that part of the mountain which receives maximum rainfall, it is called which side?
Windward।
And that part of the rain where there is less rainfall, westward। Leeward side। तो orographic के उधर ये लिखो windward and leeward side। Mountains में है, बाकी जगह पर convectional। If you remember convectional rainfall, that also I will explain, है ना? ऐसा टाइप का वो।
So it is due to the rapid fire of the air. So
Rapid fire of the air.
Rapid fire।
yes sir.
Not only
Sir, you see.
rapid fire of the air।
Not air but rapid fire. What is that, sir?
But you will add anything।
वो पेज खोल के दे बोलो।
ये यही पेज है यार, बाहर है यार। कतार से कुछ भी बोलेगा।
वो बचपन में था ना, क्यों उसको अभी तक खींचा? छोड़ो ना। ये up till what age you were there? छोड़ो।
अभी 3 साल चला है।
हाँ तो बहुत हो गया ना, इसमें क्या है? He is an Indian, he is not a Qatar citizen।
कतार में से
हाँ वही, पर क्यों उसको चिढ़ाता रहता है? छोड़ो। चलो let's move।
अच्छा ही था देश में।
Some of the, ओए, अब एक काम करो, किसका बात?
सर उसको कनाडा जाना है।
But why do you want to go?
लबरदस्ती।
हाँ?
स्टडीज
उधर का मिनिमम एडमिशन कितने में क्लोज होता है मालूम?
कितना होता है?
97% इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड में रहेगा तो ही तुझे अंदर बुलाएंगे, वरना
ऐसा
पता
है तो बड़ी बड़ी बात है।
ऐसा नहीं है। दैट इज ओनली यूके एंड यूएस। ओह, कनाडा एंड स्टडीज आर
अरे
वेरी
ये
गुड।
उधर यूनिवर्सिटीज में बात कर
जा आईना देख।
एंड नॉट ओनली इन 1 ईयर माय बॉय,
तू भी घर पे जा, बिस्तर ले और सो जा।
10th में 12th में डिग्री में ये सेम रहेगा, तब जाके वो एडमिशन।
सर 10 का कुछ है।
दे टेक 10 + 2 2 + 3, तब जाके तुझे फिर एडमिशन
ओह।
नहीं मिलता।
छोड़ फिर तू नहीं जा
सर
पाएगा।
कौन जाएगा फालतू में?
अभी देखो, अभी तो कहाँ बोला था जैसे
सर
उधर
10 का कोई देखता नहीं, इंडिया मुझे लगी कुछ नहीं कर पाता।
अरे भाई, जब तू हायर सेकेंडरी के लिए जाएगा तो दे विल आस्क फॉर 10। If you go for your degree, they'll ask for 12th. जैसे मेरा जॉब जितना भी लग रहा है, it is through universities. फिर भी मेरा 10th 12th मेरा एक्सपीरियंस सर्टिफिकेट्स, मेरा टेस्ट होता है, बहुत सारा ओरल टेस्ट, रिटन, और मेरा सर्टिफिकेट का इवैल्यूएशन इज डन बाय यूरोपियन गवर्नमेंट. जब वो क्लियरेंस नहीं देंगे तो मैं जा भी नहीं, जबकि मैं काम किया हूँ. They made me to wait for 3.5 months to get the clearance certificate. मैंने बोला ऐसे कैसे थर्ड क्लास है तुम्हारा कंट्री? सॉरी सर, इट इज आवर सिस्टम. मतलब जो करने का बात
घंटा सिस्टम.
हाँ नहीं वैसे ही है उनका, तो वी कांट
और इधर इंडिया में
इंडिया में. मैं वही सोच रहा था, अगर मैं उधर से पढ़ाई करके इधर आता था
इंडिया वाले कैसा
इंडिया.
बोलेंगे, तू मुझे अभी फैन चल करके दिखा.
चलो, he is reading now. He is started doing more Bhagavad. My throats have started aching. Read. नहीं गलत नहीं है.
The temperature and rainfall are also modified by the relief. For example, Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain peak in Africa, despite being close to the equator, has peak covered with
It is
snow.
close. Kilos किधर है?
The close ही बोला, close to the. With snow throughout the year. East Africa, because of its high elevation, has.
क्या है?
I just said elevation.
Everyone write height.
Height.
Elevation.
Elevation.
Hey, read properly. When I'm studying, I know that. I don't want any musty in the studies.
In the plains, torrential rainfall.
How do you read that?
Torrential.
It is torrential rains. Hey, what is the other word for torrential? उधर लिखो continuous. 4 बजे से 7 बजे तक heavy rain होता है.
Occurs regularly in the afternoon between 12 noon to 3 p.m.
Correct.
The amount of rainfall increase in distance.
Underline that. Decreases with increase in distance from the equator. जितना equator से नजदीक है rainfall ज़्यादा है ना? हाँ, go ahead.
Rainfall is maximum at the equinox in March and September.
Okay, what are equinoxes? Day and night are almost same. Not in the break. Read next person.
Seasons.
It's okay. He is reading.
There is no winter or a dry season due to the small differences in temperature. The region has a hot and wet season throughout the year.
Underline that only. Hot and wet. Because one thing that I have observed when I moved from Toronto to this small country or city, there we used to wear minimum 6 layers.
Why, sir?
Because of the winter. Here, forget about 6 layers. You wear 1 or 2 layers also. It is so hot and humid, continuous perspiration. And after 3, you will see exactly the temperature drops. But just jaise hi rainfall khatam hoga, the temperature is same. There is no winter and there is no summer. It is only hot and wet throughout the year. So they have only one season. अब ऐसे नहीं बोलेंगे सर दिसंबर में विंटर आएगा सर मुझे अच्छा लगेगा, फिर जून में बारिश आएगा, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं. But you go to some part of Japan, they say the snowfall is so good. Even the Europeans love that place. It's a very small place called Osaka. There is a place called Osaka, and Osaka is the original, we can say, place from where the Sony TV and Sony brand has evolved. But abhi Sony brand is not coming from Japan at all. It has been bifurcated to Malaysia. Malaysia तो अभी इतना problem है, Malaysia मतलब हमारे पास भी नहीं है. अभी now it is manufactured by China, as everybody knows. Now you buy any Sony products, it is not that same quality what we used to get it from Japan. Japan technology cannot be matched by anyone.
China.
Right? China तो duplicate बनाता है यार. But then the quality was very good. Right? You go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Natural vegetation. The equatorial region has a dense forest cover known as tropical rainforest or
selvas.
In the
Everyone please underline. Tropical rainforest. अगर किसी ने बोला इसी का नाम Amazon basin में क्या है? Selvas.
The rainforest occupy low.
He is not having that textbook he is marking. You are having that and you are not.
So talk कर रहा हूँ, हर एक point mark कर रहा हूँ.
Next point कौन सा है?
The rainforest.
The rainforest occupy low altitude areas near the equator in South America, especially in the Amazon lowlands, Central and West Africa, in the Indo-Malay Peninsula and the New
Gunia, why PNG country? Papa New
Papa New.
Papa New.
Hey, let us see that country. I have shown that video.
No, sir.
सर उनके बहुत लाइक्स हैं
Very good country.
क्यों अपने आप को उसके साथ compare करें? Now nobody will match. Be quiet.
Okay sir, as you say.
हमें दिल्ली का शेष पूछ.
नाच डेली का वीडियो डाला मुझे
Yeah.
नाच डेली
Okay.
अरे सर वो अच्छी नहीं एक्सप्लेन करेगा उसने उधर जाके शादी की है सर जो
ईशान को
ईशान नहीं जाग पाते.
नाच डेली
Now be quiet. If not, I'll just run off with this video. Here. Now be quiet. Then I want to watch this country. It's closer to Indonesia. ये लड़के क्या First was Spain, second was Dutch. So this is just a part of Indonesia.
शादी
Why are you showing this? It is not part of your syllabus.
मजा तो this is nice
All the boys were sitting down. बोलना क्लियर चालू है बोलना जैसे मैं देखेगा हाँ मैं उधर I tell this batch to other batches of the पूरा एक ही का more or less one of the best batches of my ICSE never had
तो हर एक चीज तो दिया
कभी अच्छा के लिए भी तो बोलने लगता
क्या राहुल बोलते ऐसे एक सिखाया तो बाकी मैंने से
नहीं समझ So no need of this video.
अरे सर भाई सर
क्या भाई सर